What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Some more Geopolitical Simulator for Power and Revolution, the Don't Get Wrecked by Russia edition. Dude, guys, we're at war with Russia. I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm hoping that some of these other countries will get dragged in. I kind of knew this was going to happen. Obviously, I knew this was going to happen. A lot of you guys knew this was going to happen too, so it was sort of staged, you know. I'm waiting for this to flip, and then, like I said, once this flips, oh my god, okay, it's flipped. We can officially go to war. We've got ourselves a Russian military base here, so we're going to want to take that out. I'll go ahead and cancel that because obviously I don't want the Russians building a refugee camp here. They're just going to go ahead and bomb my base because why not? And we've already got fighters going ahead and intervening with Russian fighters. Let's get some forces on the border here. We've got missile launchers, and I think that we can set these missile launchers up in such a way that we can at least go on the defense. Oh my god, there's only 2 military bases here. Well, we do have a lot of air bases, and I'm going to go ahead and have these fighters just bomb the living hell out of this base and clean it right up. At some point here, I think my allies will maybe jump in. They're not at war with anybody right now, except for Syrian terrorist group and me. At least we just, okay, clean that base right up. It's exactly what I was hoping for. Hell, just to kind of maintain control, we'll go ahead and bomb this base out of existence too as we're at it. And we'll send these fighters deep into enemy territory, try to bomb this air base as well. This over here, I might just go ahead and do a land invasion or something. Take over this small area here. Let's see. I know I've got... Actually, I should have a group of fighters here. We could bomb this air base. Like that. Let's just go ahead and use fighters kind of to our advantage. And then we'll drop this military base if we can. We'll get a cruiser stationed outside in their waters. And then I'm going to go ahead and have some soldiers head on over and enter this city, and a couple of soldiers from here, and a handful of tanks as well. There we go. So we'll just lock that down, and then at that point, this is all we have is just this front here, which so far the Russians aren't really doing anything, so that's good. Okay, they're starting to get some forces mobilized. I see they're going to try to shoot my air down, and they're probably going to succeed unless I land before that missile hits me. Okay, they took a little bit out. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're going to have to switch targets and get this missile launcher here taken out before it does a number on you. Well, the good thing about this war is it should be good for the economy. That might seem kind of silly, but it's actually a real thing. Okay, and how's this going here? They're still bombing. Cruisers heading in. I'm going to go ahead and allocate a bunch of troops here. All of the troops at this base are going to fly into here. All the troops at this base are going to fly into here. These troops are going to fly to this air base. And these troops are going to fly into this air base. That should help us out some. Here we go. We're starting to use the missile launcher down. Ah, yeah, knocked that whole group of tanks out. But here comes a significantly larger group of tanks. So we're just going to go ahead and get our missile launcher set up and ready to handle that. Meanwhile, they are taking out our air base now. So I'm going to send my tanks up to... Oh, we bombed their base, guys. We took their base out. I'm going to send my tanks up. Wait, was there a base there, or were we going for that air base? I don't remember now. I can't remember. Either way, I'm sending my tanks up to take out that airport. And my soldiers here are going to go right for the city And I'll have the other group of soldiers, or the other group of tanks here head for the city as well. And we're going to send this missile launcher in. Whatever, I don't care. I'm trying to fight a war right now. I could care less about your pathetic politics. Okay, they've almost got all of our... fighters knocked out. So we're going to lose air support real quick. I'm going to go ahead and have this group of tanks here try to take out this military base. And we're going to have this other group of tanks. There we go. Took that group out, though. We're going to have them move in on this, and soldiers move in on this city as well. Here comes reinforcements. How's the fight over here going? Oh. Are we still bombing? Yeah, they're still making their bombing runs, which is good. We took out the air base. Let's go ahead and have this group of fighters then focus on the military base with that group of fighters. And these fighters, I'll have them start bombing the naval base. And as soon as the cruiser gets in there, I want him... Oh, if he can do it from foreign waters, that's fine too. I want him to bomb that naval base and take that out. Here comes all of our reinforcements now. Let's go ahead and try to take this tank out. Nice. And we'll keep moving our missile launchers forward. Set up a defensive perimeter here. There, all those troops taken out. We're going to move up to this riverbed here. I do have a group of fighters here, which I'm going to utilize to take out their missile launchers. And I think, let's see, there was missile launchers over here, I thought, but it looks like they're gone. So that's good.
We have a cyber attack.
Nice. Russia tried to pull off a cyber attack and they failed. Meanwhile, our Secret Service probably has... we have people in Russia and political spying. They need to start setting up a cyber attack preparation as well, because we're going to try to hit them with that. Let's go ahead and go into cybersecurity actually, and we can... let's see, can we set up... We can improve our cyber protection. Where can we do that though? Citizens' awareness of cybersecurity. Launch a cyber protection program for administrators and infrastructures. We're going to up that up to gold. It's going to cost us a lot of money. Best money we probably ever spent. We cannot afford a cyber attack.
Our best coach.
We cannot afford a cyber attack from Russia. It will fold our military in half. We need to be ready for everything. All right, let's go ahead and take out these tanks to clear a path. They've almost got our air base destroyed. Luckily, they're not focusing on our missile launchers. I'm going to have to go into the army real quick and up the amount of commandos to 3,000. I'm going to leave that as is. I'm going to up this up to 4,000. We definitely should be recruiting still right now. Or 400,000. And missiles. Going to cost us a lot of money, but let's go for it. Start building missiles right now because we're going to burn them up fast. Go after that missile launcher. Helicopters are fine, but yeah, go after that missile launcher. Do I have fighters here still? A couple. I want these fighters to bomb this air base. Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and capture this military base, actually. So I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to move this missile launcher down here. Let's have these helicopters, maybe. Hold on. Do I have another group of fighters? No. I lost my other group of fighters. Okay. All right. Give me the helicopters then. And have them go after these helicopters. Yeah, I got to capture that military base so we can start sending more troops up and in. How's the fight over here going? Troops are on their way to capture that city. Aside from that, we haven't been able to... Boy, those are some long-range missiles. Damn. We haven't been able to take anything else out yet. Alright, I'm going to start bombing this air base. Oh my God, we took it right out, guys. That's excellent. All right, we'll divert the bomb, the fighters then. No place to really put them. I'm actually gonna have them move. I'm gonna have them allocate to there, so that way they can take stuff out over here. Let's see. Group of troops shouldn't be an issue for us. I want these tanks to take that nuke plant out. They're not essentially destroying it, they're just capturing it. And then another group of tanks and another group of soldiers to go after this military base. How's public finances looking? I haven't had a chance to really do anything else. I'm so focused on this. The budget excess is fine, so I'm just going to leave it. I will accept your meeting request, though, Prime Minister. Aside from that, none of this other stuff is important to me. It really isn't right now. I just want to make sure I don't let this get ahead of me. It seems like we're doing great now, but I can assure you Russia can get ahead of you very quickly. Russia's got a lot of troops. They just haven't thrown the full weight of their army on me yet. Moscow's right here, so we only got to get to Moscow. If we get this military base captured, then what we will do is we will probably push. Boy, we'll probably just set up a defensive line here and try to hold this and then push the south. We'll have to set up rocket launchers here probably. If we can capture this air base, then we can give ourselves air support. But I'm thinking we're going to head down to the south, take these two military bases so I can send troops there and then just push on Moscow. But obviously we still got to protect ourselves too. I got enemy fighters coming in. And we're going to give them a little taste of some missiles. See how they like that. And where's my group of fighters? Send my group of fighters after them. Come on, get a missile off on me. Damn it. What are they going after? Ah, not my tanks. Ah, damn it. That hurts. That's painful. So I'm going to get this down here. I'll have these guys actually bomb the airbase that they came out of. Well, I was going to capture that airbase. But I don't know if that's possible. If I destroy their fighters, that might be a little bit more productive. Send this missile launcher out too. They're going to destroy more of my troops. They do not want me capturing that military base. We're currently moving in on the city, which is good. Let's head straight for the museum. We'll have a tank here go after these guys. All right, museum is ours. Another group of troops here. We'll send them down to this square. There we go. Tank's doing a number. Let's go down to the market square next. And we'll send this tank over to the military headquarters. And we'll send these guys down to the parliament. Go for the main square. This will be good to have a city under our control here. All right, let's get the police headquarters next. Have you guys go for the town square. Nope, stop them. Don't let them capture that. You'll go for regional parliament, actually. The bank. All right, everything is under our control. Almost. Just got to finish up regional parliament. It's probably going to be the most resistance. Ah, no. These are the last bit of troops. All right, let's get them. Come out here, cut them off. Now it's just the bank. Good job. Russian city is totally under our control. All right, the first of many cities captured. So I'm going to get rid of that base there. We're going to have this missile launcher here take out these commandos real quick. There we go. And we've captured this military base, this Russian military base. Let's get some more troops heading off that way. What I'll do is I'll actually shift click a couple bases here that I'm not too worried about troops being at. Oh, I can't. Won't let me do multiple bases. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and move these troops then right over to this base. And we'll have these troops move to that base as well. Just those two groups right now. I think I lost my fighters though. Let's see. We got the soldiers here. Got a bunch of soldiers and tanks here. Let's start heading down to this military base. Same with these soldiers. They're bombing their own city. Let them do it. Nothing wrong with that. Send our tanks and soldiers in. Some more missile launchers in. To really lock that in. And some more tanks. Who's building a friendly base? Poland?
Has fallen. It's been impossible.
Oh, we lost the city? Okay. We'll have to keep some troops there then to secure it. How's this battle going? Let's go take the market square. Damn, they took both my tanks out. They're sending reinforcements. Could have swore I sent enough troops up here. Obviously not. Oh, they want a peace treaty. Debt to be paid by Russia to Germany. They're willing to pay us $357 million for the next 4 years. I'm actually going to refuse that. I think we can get a better peace treaty. 48 billion cash surplus. Oh, that would pay a lot of our debt off.
Good morning.
All right, what do you got? What are we looking at? Okay, purchase price. How about more like that? Okay, it's good for both of us. Where is my troops? Did I capture that base? I want to get that air base. It's destroyed, but it's not captured. I need more troops. Thought I had more troops. I only have more tanks. Okay. So give me about half of this stack. I don't want to send the full thing. Wish there was a better way to do this. All right, and have them move into the city from here. That'll take a little bit of time. Move this missile launcher up so it can make sure that they don't have helicopters coming in and giving me crap. This group of tanks here got done destroying that base, that air base. I actually wanted to capture it, but they killed it. It must have been bombed. War against Russia has cost us 71 million, it looks like, so far. How's this going over here? Are we okay? Need to move that missile launcher back some. It's bombing that tank, but it's not enough. I don't have any air support over here at this point. Helicopters, I got some fighters still. Perfect. Let's take these fighters out if we can. Can you shoot this? Yes. Hopefully that locks on. And then take these missile launchers out. Have these tanks go after this stack here. Ah, they're about to take out my biggest group. My biggest group of missile launchers. I'll have the fighters keep focusing on that. 203k tanks should be able to make short work of that. Meanwhile, we'll go clean all this up real quick. There shouldn't be a whole lot here. Looks like they just brought some commandos in and that's what made the city fall. Not even one tweet. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Wait, what's the Security Council voting on? Is it voting on Russia? Military intervention. The pending resolutions. Military intervention against Russia. Yes. Because Russia's the aggressor. This is perfect. I might get the UN on my side. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want the peace treaty. Russia's trying to look for a fast peace out of this war. I wasn't going to give it to them. Okay, hold on, guys. I don't want you running into that group of tanks. That'd be bad. Just head over here. Oh, was I try to bomb that? Out of existence with fighters and missile launchers. It's a lot of tank power. Boy, this war is going to cost Russia a lot of money, let me tell you. Let's get our other missile launcher out here. And let's have this group of soldiers start heading for this city. And have these tanks heading for it. And let's drop some commandos in the city. We'll put them right on the market. And we've got 12 more tanks. We'll just send them up this way. For some reason, I can cancel these construction of these. I don't know if it's because I technically occupy the city in that area. It's kind of nice. All right, we'll have the tanks head up to the military headquarters. These tanks will head to the main square. This group of guys here coming out. And head down. Oh, don't fight the tank. Don't fight the tank. I'll have these guys fight it. Tanks fight tanks. Go after that tank. Stop them. Perfect. Ah, they surrendered control of the city. Okay, there's another city under my belt. Now for over here, I'm just going to set up like a defensive area with tanks, and I'm going to try to hold that city. I have no reason to do anything else. I'm going to send these guys back here, though, because I'm going to fly them out. Yeah, I'll leave the tanks and stuff. Oh, my God, it's going to be missiles after missiles. What's going on here? We're still just bombing the hell out of these guys. Ooh, they actually have some troops here. Why don't we take these troops out? Trying to give me a hard time. I'll have these fighters then. They destroyed that military base, though, so these troops must have ejected or something. We'll just bomb the troops out of existence. It'll hurt Russia that much more. Having to worry about those troops. And hopefully the UN here is going to get involved. You know what? I'm going to have you guys actually come down this way. I don't want to. I'm not going to set up I'll fight them on my own land where I have air superiority and stuff. See, I'm just getting the missiles. It's just missiles bombing the hell out of me. It isn't even worth it. You kidding me? They took this back because they sent one tank. Okay. And a commando over here.
Oh boy.
All right, that shouldn't be an issue. All right, let's have you guys go after this group of tanks. We'll send the missile launchers up. These guys are going after the city. I'm flying off New York tomorrow. Express my resolutions. I want you to be pro it, obviously. Okay, they're gunning us down here. I could send a cruiser up there, but I'd much rather he just keep bombing these troops because it's discouraging for Russia to have me just bombing the hell out of those troops. The AI is not going to like it. I'm going to go ahead and allocate these fighters up here. Get another group of fighters to head up there too. We'll put another group of fighters right here so I can use them. Do I have any fighters here? I do. What else do I have here? I have a drone. I've got helicopters. And my fighters that are already here. I'm going to bomb. I'm going to try to get behind enemy lines and bomb that missile launcher there. These cities just keep flipping. I can't freaking hold them to save my life. Yeah, you better start bombing that because that's scary. Oh my God. The resolution was rejected. A permanent member country of the Security Council voted against it. 4 pro, 1 against. Russia voted against their own and it actually didn't go through. No freaking way. And the United States didn't want to get involved. You gotta be kidding me. It's just us, guys. It's just us against Russia. They're gonna take that city back. I'm gonna have these tanks try to enter that city. We're gonna need tanks if we're gonna fight those guys. I do have some soldiers and tanks in there, but it is not a lot. And I'm actually gonna have some soldiers here. I'm gonna allocate them to the city. And these tanks. Actually, yeah, so you stay back. These guys can just fly up there. It'll be a little bit quicker. Hopefully they don't get bombed. We got 15 fighters. Go after that damn fighter. Take them out. And I'll have these helicopters go after this group of tanks. Yeah, they're just gonna wreck our tanks.
Oh boy.
I really need to get this air base destroyed. These commandos land in this city just to try to hold it a little bit more. These guys are giving me a run for my money and they really shouldn't be. Market Square. Okay, and back under our control. Now it's just down to this city. Which we do have troops here. Ready to go. And commandos. On, pull back. We'll lock down the museum. And the market square. And then we could probably push out from there. Boy, if we can lock it down, it's a lot of troops. Just let these guys come to us. I need to get more troops there. Let's get these tanks destroyed. That's a lot of tanks. Where's my fighters? Okay. Let's have these helicopters go after this group of tanks. Let's have these soldiers head here. And these soldiers. That group of tanks is actually trying to retreat. They're getting the hell bombed out of them right now. It's great. They're trying to take this city back. With a lot of tanks. I think we can hold it for a while. I could probably fly more troops in. Or more tanks. I could actually have them fly in and land in there. That's kind of weird. Yeah, they're going to go right up there. Let's see what happens. I don't think I've ever flown troops in like that before. How are they bombing me from all the way over there? I'm not able to bomb them, am I? No. Alright, I'm going to put it inside the base then so it doesn't get destroyed. Send a group of fighters on a suicide mission to take these damn guys out. This is the missile launcher right there. It's giving me a hard time. It's that one missile launcher. Because he's a level 4. Mine's a level 1, so that would be why. It's the range problem there. Oh, I got a bunch of troops now outside of here. Trying to get in. And 500k worth of tanks. That ain't good. Where I only got 93k worth. Cyber attack?
Headquarters operational.
Okay. Looks like I've made it though. Have we been able to do theirs yet? I don't think so. Just lets me know. I haven't been paying attention, to be honest with you. Just the popularity's been going down. I've just been so focused on the war, I haven't been able to focus on anything else. I really thought the UN was going to get involved. And NATO doesn't seem to care, as far as I'm concerned. At all. America didn't even want to join the war, for Christ's sakes. I'm going to have to get all my commandos together. We might have to storm Moscow. It's going to be really well defended. I mean, we've definitely have gone on the offensive. Belarus had made a pretty nice staging point, but we can only hold out for so long. Russia's just going to crush us with their manpower. Well, I'm guessing I'm going to leave it here since we're out of time anyways. I mean, like I said, we're still on the offense, which is a good thing. At least we're not getting pushed back. But we're starting to run out of steam a little bit. I'll have to get more troops moved up here. Make a really big push for this city. If I could get this city in this military base, I can land a bunch of troops here and then push for Moscow. I think that's going to be our best bet. That being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.